Kaspa is pumping. In today's video, we're going to talk about exactly the reason behind this, what to expect for the price action in the short to medium term, and all these things Kaspa related. So before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'm bringing daily alpha literally every single day, and also on X, so consider following me there, especially if you're looking to get meme calls. I post them after my VIP group, so of course my VIP group is the best place to get this, but they're going to be posted on X as well after some gains. And drop a like for the algorithm, really helps to push my channel out there. Why is Kaspa pumping? First of all, June is going to be a massive bullish month for Kaspa. How many times have you heard that Kaspa is a ghost chain? People hating on it, almost calling it a meme coin because it doesn't have any sort of utility. First of all, I would beg to differ because Kaspa was born as a digital silver currency, digital currency to replace all the faults of Bitcoin. So that was not true in the first place. But with this, I do agree that we're going to get extra utility. We're going to get smart contracts with Kaspa. We're going to see the KRC20 network come to life. And exactly as posted into the timeline roadmap of Kasplex, which is the digital publication of all the updates of the KEF, the Kaspa Ecosystem Foundation, the release of Kaspa, the KRC20 network under the KRC721 and KRC20 network are available in June. So they are right around the corner. They could happen anytime. I'm not sure if they're going to come this week, next week, or at the end of the month. But if they stay true to their word, it's going to come very, very soon. So that is one big thing. Also, we've seen some major technical updates when it comes to the tech of Kaspa. So just a couple of weeks ago, they announced the first stable Rust node release. It's a significant milestone for Kaspa network because it enables 10 blocks per second on the mainnet. So it's a massive technical upgrade for this one. The hash rate is through the roof. This is having very big technological advancements. And for all of you guys that are new into Kaspa and perhaps are not super sure how that works or what it is, it's not a blockchain, it's a block deck. You can go into the visualizer here on the website and you will see that unlike a blockchain, that every transaction is one block after the other, here is a block deck. So essentially a web of blocks in which transactions occur simultaneously, making Kaspa super fast and super cheap to transact. And this is why it's actually the perfect ecosystem for utility plays and meme coins and stable coins. All these things are gonna come with the KRC20 network. So I think that this is the massive catalyst event that we're seeing now, and I think that this is the massive catalyst that is gonna run up in price. We are in price discovery right now. I think that, let's see, let's open the trading view chart so I can actually show you in detail. Okay, but looking at the 30-minute chart, I see that we might have another breakout as we speak. You're gonna see this video in a few hours, so you're gonna see by the time that you're watching this video if we are achieving a new all-time high. But you can see this massive green candle that we had last night, at least in Dubai time, and this massive run up that we've seen that we went from 15 cents into 16 cents. It seems like the support zone are really not forming. I'm very excited to see where we're going to go from here. I think that we're going to keep pushing higher and higher, especially with all this news when it comes to technological advancement on both Rust, 10 blocks per second, and KRC20 network. And if you've seen the video that I posted earlier on this week, there's also meme plays that are already ready to be posted. So for instance, Nacho the cat. You guys remember Myro? Myro is the dog of Solana. This is the cat of Kaspa because it's the cat of one of the founders of Kaspa. So this could actually be a good catalyst for meme coins, and maybe it's gonna have billions in market cap. Who knows? We can't really know. I don't want to predict prices or anything because I don't know anything about this project, but it's just an example that meme coins are gonna be coming here. And given that now everything is revolving meme coins and everyone is so excited, me and my VIP group are making crazy life-changing returns with meme plays. Just look at Trump Mania, a 50x in a matter of just a few days. So if actually we can get some of these plays into the Kaspa ecosystem, it's going to be very good for the ecosystem itself. Not because they have utility, but because it's going to be very good for the ecosystem to bring new people into the entire ecosystem. These people are going to get excited. They're going to see a cat on this new green chain that people thought that it was a ghost chain. There's going to get a lot of adoption, and ultimately the goal, exchange listing. You guys already know that once this is listed on Coinbase or Binance, we're going to see massive run-ups in price. I do foresee If we get a Binance listing, a Coinbase listing, easy for me to say that this is going to go to $1 sooner than later. The big step is the exchange listings. A lot of people are saying and speculating that we're not going to get big exchange listings for the simple fact that Kaspa is so decentralized, fair launch, and they don't have the money, but it's actually bullshit because I've done my due diligence, I've done my due research, and I've seen that the Kaspa Ecosystem Foundation, the three main companies that are in a non-profit organization, they actually have a lot of money and they can easily ensure tier 1 exchange listing, even with their 7-figure listing price, because of course they're going to benefit a lot for this project being listed there. And also the exchanges are going to make a lot of money with the big trading volume that Kaspa is going to bring because of the trading fees, and probably exchanges might be buying right now. So if you see these big candles right here, like the ones that we've seen earlier, a couple retail investors are not going to make this, right? But the big exchanges, this is how they make money. They accumulate before making the official listing announcement, so that once they list on the exchange, they make a shitload of profit out of, you know, all the big price action that follows. Right now we are at 4 billion in market cap. Where do I see the market cap of Kaspa? To me, it would be quite a no-brainer to be between the 40 to 50 billion dollar range. That would put it at a 10 to 13x from here. So broadly speaking, $1.5 to $2 Kaspa is a no-brainer for me at this stage. $3 Kaspa is more optimistic, and then we go to the $4, which might as well be achievable because that was the top of market cap of Cardano in the previous bull run. And given that Kaspa has a bigger fan base and bigger things coming, it could as well be achievable. $5, a bit too much. Some people say, oh, Kaspa is a failure if it goes to go to $5. I try to not make people overly optimistic because, I mean, you need to have your feet on the ground, okay? I wish that Kaspa went to $5. I wish that Kaspa went to $10 because I would be multiple 8 figures in profits. That is not the point. What I can tell you is that with the exchange listings probably on the horizon after this big news, I think it's going to be easier and easier to Kaspa to achieve big prices. What do I see the price action in the short term? It's very debatable. If we continue being in price discovery and if we break down the support levels that we've seen forming in the last few hours, it's just going, it's just launching, and we might go to new all-time highs very soon and perhaps surpass the 20-cent mark and maybe land somewhere around the 25 to 30 cents. I don't think that we're going to go above 30 cents anytime soon unless we have a Binance listing. If a Binance listing takes place sooner than later, I would see probably a 3x coming on the horizon. And if we have multiple exchange listings, like 2 tier 1 exchanges, we're probably going to get to $1 sooner than later, and perhaps by the end of the summer. Who knows? It's very hard to predict right now because, of course, I don't know the plans of exchange listings and it's just speculation at this stage. But how I feel about it, I would not buy right now. The time to buy was here and the time to buy was here. Never buy after a green candle like this because it can go sideways. It can just keep running because everybody's hyped, but it can also go down just as well, perhaps to these 15 cents to 16 cents and find a new support zone right there before it gets higher any further. Okay, I hope that you guys are as excited as I am with the new Kaspa price action, and I hope that you were able to take some value out of this video. If you're looking to get all my calls and a variety of other benefits and printing money, essentially like we've been doing with the recent calls. We've literally printed money for the last week. It's been absolutely one hell of a ride. Also portfolio reviews, access to private sales, access to my courses if you get a lifetime membership, and a variety of other benefits. I would join sooner than later, especially because my prices are increasing very soon. By the time you watch this video, prices might have already been increased. So get in sooner than later to avoid disappointment. I hope to see you there and help you out with your crypto investing journey. And until then, take care for now.